Hey guys, welcome to the third Transfer Tuesday video for the month of November 2024. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I share everything personal finance. I cover budgeting, saving, and investing. If these topics are of interest to you, then please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into today's video. So today is actually Tuesday, the 19th of November. I am filming early in the morning. It's currently snowing, so I haven't gone to the gym. I actually don't feel like leaving the house, but it's just nice and cozy and toasty outside, so I thought, okay, let me batch record a couple of videos, including today's video, which I will post in a couple of hours, and just get it out of the way. So if you don't know, I will be traveling for the next 2 weeks to my final destination wedding for my best friend. We're very excited and I literally cannot wait, but I don't want to be thinking about making videos and posting on YouTube, blah blah blah. So I'm just gonna do a lot of recording today, and hopefully the next couple of days I'll be able to edit all of them and schedule them to go out on the days that I want. So I think all the videos from this Sunday, the 24th, I want to say, all the way up until the first weekend in December will all be pre-recorded, because your girl will not be touching the camera to record any content that needs to go live immediately. But what I'll be doing is I will actually be recording some things on my iPhone. I'm going to do another travel vlog. I did a Grenada travel vlog for the destination wedding that I just came back from at the beginning of November. Absolutely love that, and I'm gonna try it again. Let's see this time if I can do a little bit better, but you know, you never know until you start, right? So it wasn't the best that I've done, but I'm sure I'm just going to be improving from here onwards. So yeah, but anyway, today's video is all about Transfer Tuesday. If you're new around these parts and are not familiar with what Transfer Tuesday is the money movement that was started by Mary over at Pennies Not Perfection, with the idea being that we look for money within our budgets and send that towards our financial goals. I have been participating in this movement for a long time. Literally for a long time. I think we're going on to 3 years now, and absolutely love it. And I always say this, that I credit a lot of my financial success in terms of the consistency that this movement gives me and the accountability. And I am very grateful for the community that we have here, and you know, we all support each other. If you want to join, more than welcome to join. So with this Transfer Tuesdays, I have been covering 3 areas. The first one being refunding my emergency fund. Second one being my 100 envelope savings challenge. The third one being trying to repay my credit card debt. So this video is also going to cover those 3, and I'm just going to give you a quick update on each of these. I don't really have much update on 2 of them, but we're still gonna cover them in today's video. So the first one that I'm going to start with, let me start off with the credit card. So for the credit card, I have a nationwide credit card that had a balance as of last week of 3,800. I have 0% interest on this card until November 2025. So I'm making minimum repayment. So the minimum repayment, I believe, is about 25 to 35 pounds, but I'm making a 50 pound payment every single month. I made that payment this week because last week was a pay week for me, so I made a payment of 50 pounds. So the current balance is now 3,750. So it's just slow progress. I already have plans on when I'm intending to pay this off, definitely before my 0% ends, but right now I've got other financial goals that I'm trying to focus on, and I'm going to move on to that specific financial goal, which is refunding my emergency fund. So if you're new around here, or this is the first video of mine that you're watching, I emptied my emergency fund this year. Year 4 of my 5-year plan has been the toughest so far in my financial journey, but I'm learning a lot, so I'm grateful for that. So I used to have a 10,000 pound emergency fund, and as of November last year, a year on actually, as of November last year, I started having a lot of issues with my second rental property. So I needed to do a lot of repairs. I don't know why it never occurred to me to first call my insurance to actually see if they cover the issues that I was having with this house. I decided to just do it all by myself. So I had £5,000 in my rental emergency fund that got depleted really fast because I needed to bring this house up to code before my next tenants moved in. So there was just a lot of work. Then there was water leakage that went into the flat below that cost. It was a whole mess. So because of that, I ended up taking a lot of money from my emergency fund. And since then, it feels like almost, I want to say almost like every single month, or maybe I want to say for my rental properties, practically every single month, I've had to take money from my emergency fund. And then for my personal finances, it feels like over the last 3-4 months, I've been tapping into my emergency fund, which has been absolutely ridiculous, but I'm grateful that I have it. I spoke about this in one of my videos where I was talking about how I felt like I was living paycheck to paycheck, and somebody was like, well, if you have an emergency fund, then not really living paycheck to paycheck. But now I honestly feel like I really am living paycheck to paycheck, because even for the December budget, which I'll film later today, I will need to tap in to my emergency fund, but I don't know what to tap into because there's nothing left. But anyway, let's go back to the progress that I have made so far with this emergency fund. So as of last week, I'm going to be looking at my phone. As of last week, I had £450 saved in total for my emergency fund. I'm trying to get 1 month, then 3 months, and 6 months saved up. So I saved up £450. I keep my emergency fund with Monzo in a high yield savings account. This one at the moment is earning me interest of 4.35% AER, which is not bad, especially as the interest rates have actually been going down and the Bank of England announced that. So I got a couple of emails from the different Monzo savings accounts that I have to tell me that the interest is going to be reduced, but this one hasn't. So hopefully this stays like this for a little while longer. But anyway, so I had 450 saved, so I'm going to save I'm going to send £50 today to this fund to make the total saved in this fund to £500. I just wanted to have that number for this fund. I'm very excited with the progress that I'm making. Obviously, I would like to save up a little bit more, but that's not where I am right now financially. There's so many things that I have to actually figure out, but £500, I am feeling happy with that at the moment. So I don't know if I'll have any funds for next week's Transfer Tuesday. We shall see. If I do have, I will make a video and share, but if I do not, maybe I'll just make a different video to share for Transfer Tuesday. But I think I possibly might miss the next 2 Transfer Tuesdays, but we shall see. So for this week, for the emergency fund, I am now at £500 total save. So this week I've added £50. Then the next one is the 100 envelope savings challenge. So the premise with the 100 envelope savings challenge is once you've saved up all 100 envelopes, you should have 5,050 in your currency. So for me, £5,050. I have been saving and using this this money. So what I currently have as in available does not reflect what I've saved in total, and I try to explain this a number of ways in a couple of videos, but it seems to confuse people, so we're just sticking to the total that I've saved. So as of the beginning of November, I had total saved, how much did I have total saved? I'm looking down in my notebook. £1,180 out of 5,050. So still a way to go, but that is okay. I'm not adding anything this week because there is no monies for me to add into it. So we're not going to add anything to this fund. And honestly, that is it for this week's Transfer Tuesday. Like literally, I have nothing else to say. But yeah. Oh, the one thing I do want to say is I've put up my Christmas tree. It's November 19th. Normally I put it up on November 1st. I know, November 1st, but I have my Christmas tree and I just put my Christmas wreath on my door as well. I'm so happy, you guys. Like, I even had to put on this lipstick this so early this morning because I was so excited for Christmas. But yeah, anyway, that is the Transfer Tuesday for the third week of November 2024. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video real soon.